Shit, yeah, buddy, you know what it is. You know what it does, motherfucker. I'm in Chicago, Illinois. Delivering some automotive parts for Ford. Boy, this shit is all fucked up. This is that load that was that I had to fucking sit there and wait to be loaded. Because they had what fucked up that day. If this load's supposed to be delivered yesterday evening at 8 p.m. and I got here today, the day after. I mean, I should say Wednesday evening at 8 p.m. But I'm here at Thursday at 8:30 a.m. That's when I got here, the following morning, right? So the problem is they dispatch. You know, I had to deliver a load in the morning, and then pick up the load, this load here in the evening. That don't work, right? Because I don't have time to run the load to chop down some of that time for the next day, right? The next day I can run it. I could have ran it all the way through, and I could have been in Chicago on time. So the problem is that added more bullshit. They add more bullshit and add more bullshit, and that I'm gonna tell you right now, when I fill my pocket up with money, I'm gonna take this truck. I'm gonna walk up in that dispatch office, and I'm gonna cuss them out and tell them they ain't fucking shit. Okay, and this is why we don't like driving the fucking trucks. You take your truck and stick it right up in your motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? Because here's the deal, man. Number one, I've never done this load before, right? Number two, this is a drop and hook load. They have a drop lot that you drop the trailer and pick up a loaded dunnage, loaded trailer with racks for automotive parts, and you drive back to where you came from, to North Carolina, and deliver the dunnage, and they will reload. Probably will reload the truck, and you go back to Chicago. And they probably want to run me on this back and forth, this load. You know, that's not a problem. I can do that. But no communication that this was a drop and hook. No communication to where any of this shit. Out here, where this place is located in Chicago, is that there is no. This is the building that we're at. It's hard to fucking show you, but because of the sun right now. But let me back it up. Yeah, see, this is the building that we're at right here. This sliver. There's a road in between here. That's this road in between the two buildings, right? There are no signs whatsoever around here except for one. This is not an entrance to tell you which way to go in to get into this fucking building. Okay? You know what you got to do? You got to go all the way up to East 122nd Street, come in through the top of this building, this corner, see this fucking fat fucking guard who just looks at you like you're retarded with a big truck, you know. Then you got to drive through here, and make a left, make a right, and then you come down here. That's how you got to get in. No signs telling you. No fucking signs. Nothing. So, no word from dispatch. No word from the roads to tell you where to go. So, you know, that's fucking dumb shit. That's why I say trucking with some of these companies, man, they're stuck back in the 1950s and shit. Nothing. Man, nothing. Don't say a fucking word. They could have told me, hey, man, this is a drop and hook. They're going to reload you. Come on back. Let me tell you about this load. My load information that I get is just thrown together, piece of shit. Nothing, no information about that. You know, what to do. Fucking stupid. Fucking stupid, man. That's all they do. Waste the motherfucking time, man. Waste the fucking time. You know what? So I gotta get live unloaded here. Not supposed to, but I could have dropped it at their drop lot and picked up the empty and been gone already, back on the highway. But it is what it is. The good thing is, you know, whatever trailer I was gonna hook to, you know, I don't know what fucking condition it's in. At least I know this trailer. But yeah, they gotta unload it, reload it, and I gotta go back down there and get my papers for the outbound racks to take down there to Claremont, North Carolina, to go back down there. But it's all a bunch of bullshit, man. I don't like that shit at all, man. They don't say nothing about when I picked up this load, started this load. It was like, oh man, let me tell you how this is gonna work. This is a drop and hook, you know, because I haven't been doing no drop and hooks. I've been doing on the spot freight. You know, you just live load, live unload on the spot. You know, although they're starting to move right now, but yeah, that pissed me the fuck off, man. I don't like that shit. So, you know, pick up the load late. I ran out of time picking up. You know, have to run the load, and they're bitching about getting it there, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Can't you tell already that this load's late? You know. God damn. Fuck they doing back there? Making all that fucking noise. But it is what it is with these motherfuckers, you know. Hey, you get there when you get there. I don't give a fuck what they say. They can stomp their feet and bitch all they want to. I don't give a fuck. I'm making my money. I'm filling my pocket up. I'm filling that bag up like a motherfucker. And then I'm getting out this bitch. I'm getting out this motherfucker. I'm gonna look for a fucking local job. Look for something that's local. Where I live at and shit. There's tons where I live. And, there's tons of fucking jobs to drive a truck. You don't have to be over the fucking road. But you know, I have to be over the road because I got to get certain shit straight, and then I can go and do what I want to do. You know. Because fuck that shit, man. How they fucking do you like that? And I'm their driver, and I'm fucking working for them, and they over there like, okay, oh yeah, give a fuck about that bullshit. That's all they want to do. I'm gonna tell them straight to the motherfucking faces. I'm gonna go in their dispatch office, and I'm gonna call them. Ain't nothing but a motherfucking bunch of bitches. And I'm gonna walk right out the motherfucking door. I might film it too. You kiss my fucking. This is why we don't want to drive for them. This is why we don't want to drive for these companies. This is why we don't want to. Nobody wants to do it. Because it's bunch of bullshit, and it's time wasting time. And they think you get these loads, these brokers and these companies, man. You get these loads. They think, okay, get the load. We're going, you know, but we don't drive. You can't drive a semi truck like that, you know. Especially like you going through. Let me talk to you. See, they don't fucking know nothing. I don't give a fuck what they think. They just get there when they get there, and that's what it is. Let me tell you what. When you going through where we picked up this load, like fucking North Carolina, I didn't even press that. North Carolina on the I-40, because this picked up in Claremont. Over there by, I can say, what is that fucking thing? Trying to think. Or is that further up? That's right in here somewhere. Over here by, here's the I-40. But yeah, when you're running the I-40 up into North Carolina, when you're running this I-40 North Carolina through Asheville, North Carolina, you know, and then it has to go through all these fucking mountains and shit, and it goes and you connect with I-75 in Knoxville to go north to head up to Chicago. That whole area, the I-40 through North Carolina, the I-75 in Tennessee, and some parts of Kentucky, ain't nothing but fucking mountains. Ain't nothing but hills. So all day long when you're driving through there on that I-40, you're like this. Or the truck's slowing down, speeding up. Slowing down, speeding up. Constantly. You know, the fucking hills, they get so fucking steep. we're going 40 miles an hour. And then go back down and speed back up. Speed back down, speed up, slow down, go fast, slow down. You know, they don't fucking know about that bullshit. So that's why I stick the foot up in the ass. It's gonna get there when it get there. And you suck a fucking dick. Don't give a fuck. Don't care. Don't really care. That's trucking for you. I am not putting myself in jeopardy, fucking up my safety for anybody, or my license for any company, for anything. I don't care. It's like I told them, man. They didn't like it that I took, but I didn't make it, and I may have to take a 10-hour break. But the problem is, I just told you, where we're going through the mountains in I-40, you're losing time going through there. And they want to try to make it a straight shot from where I was in North Carolina all the way to Chicago. Straight shot. I had, it was a 10 hours and 45 minute drive, and you only can drive for 11. That gives you 15 minutes of spare time, which is impossible. You'll never make it. 15 minutes, you're going to lose all that because of what I told you, my hills, mountains, the traffic jams. You're going to lose all that shit. You know? And I'm not going to drive here and empty out my clock and be nothing here for me to go anywhere, right? Because right here now we're in Chicago. There ain't nowhere to fucking park a fucking semi. You think I'm going to park it on some side street with some motherfucking break in and try to kill my ass? Fuck that. So that's why I took that 10-hour break. They want to bitch and moan. I drove all my time out. I had only 15 minutes left. And I was still 90 miles away. I drove my ass off. And I said, okay, that's where I'm going to park. Boop. Parked right there. Shut it down. They fucking called me 13 fucking times while I'm sleeping in the back. What you think this is? What you think this logbook over here? You think they can't see that shit? You think they can't see where the truck's at? And they're like, oh, no, you know what it is? Fucking lazy ass, bitch ass hoes that don't want to do the job. That's what it is. But I put the foot in the ass. I put the foot all the way up in the ass. I'll tell you that right now. Foot going all up in that ass. And it'll get there when it gets there. See, now this right now, we got perfect time. I got a fresh clock, pretty much. I can run out my clock. And then park the fucking truck. Have plenty of time to run back over to North Carolina to deliver the dunnage. And then reload it, and then fucking have plenty of time again. And then when I this is a crucial day right now, right? Let me tell you about trucking. This is a crucial day, how this load's gonna run. Today, I need to maximize all my time, right? To set me up for delivery, because once we deliver, we're picking up again and going back. So I need to drive that out, so that gives me extra time when I'm coming back. See how that overlaps and stuff. So today is crucial to drive it all out. Because when I do that, I'm adding more, giving myself more time coming back. Okay? So that's how you do it. I know how to do this shit, but they don't, what the fuck they're doing up there in their office. Sitting there farting in their motherfucking cushions and shit. Talking about cockeyed motherfuckers, bitch ass hoes. But that's about it, man, for the video, man. That's the update. Motherfucker pissed me the fuck off, bitch. You know what I mean? But it's all good in the hood. I'm gonna fill my pocket up with money. Shit, and spring is here. Shit, I'll be out this bitch sometime around summer. I'll be out this bitch, have me a good fucking summer. You know, you can take the truck and shove it up in your ass. Find me another company that's local, that does Monday through Friday. You know, if I need to get a hazmat endorsement, I'll get a fucking hazmat endorsement. Shit. You fuck with them motherfuckers think. So you could take it and stick it up your ass. You know? You can't communicate. You can't do your shit fucking job right. You know? Because I've never done this load before. Never done this shit at this location. And we have a mix of live and, you know, live unload both ways. So then you put me on a drop and hook, and I don't even know. Bitch, I thought this was a live unload. We go somewhere else and pick up another one. But that's all they do, man. They fuck around. They ain't fucking around with me, man. Shit.